It's old world craftsmanship that survived more than 3 centuries.
You know, if you didn't know you were holding something 300 plus years old, you would never know. The pages are in such beautiful shape.
According to researchers, this 1,500-page Lutheran Bible was printed in 1670 in Germany.
Testaments, Deutsch, Dr. Martin Luther.
It's a republished version of Martin Luther's translation of the Holy Bible.
We've spanned this gap with this Bible 2 centuries. Most of our stuff is 1800s floating around here. To go back another couple hundred years.
More than 2 years ago, 6th grade teacher Deborah Court discovered the book in an old safe located in the school.
This room was the pastor's office in the 1950s when they built this school. This is the big walk-in safe, and in here was where the Bible was stored.
Her initial thought, it's just another old book.
And I was looking for the old baptism records to show my students. And then way up here in the corner was where that Bible was tucked.
But it took 2 years to realize how special it was. Eventually, the pastor sent pictures to the Concordia Seminary Library in St. Louis. A cataloger there was able to authenticate the 340-year-old book. Officials say the book looks to be in relatively good condition, especially because the brass clasps are still intact. They say detailed illustrations were also impressive.
Each time I see an illustration like this, I just think of how beautiful it looks and how much of a labor of love it must have been for the person who actually did it.
This church has something special. Bittner says it possesses one of about 40 other copies, which are located across the U.S. and in parts of Germany. However, he believes that's probably only a fraction, since a lot of the copies are not recorded.
And this picture right here is the Israelites.
How it ended up in Bonduelle is still a mystery. Either way, Pastor Shoup says the 17th century discovery has brought him closer to his faith. And to him, that's the most important part.
So to hold something that tells us in 1670 the same message of God's grace in Christ that we tell one another today, that helps me to, helps me to be even more thankful.
In Bonduelle, Beth Jones, Fox 11 News.